Hey, I should change what game we're playing. It's Hades. 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 Short for Hadrian's Wall. Now that's Hydra comedy.
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Hi, Hypnos.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
Hail. Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
That's true, Dracly. I also wonder that about a lot of real-life people. And if not, murder by action, then murder by inaction. When you have access to a great amount of wealth and resources to end things like climate change or hunger, and you have some half-baked philosophy that says, no, it's good for me to keep this money. And so I'm not going to invest the resources I could into those things. Yeah, but what I think ideally we take away from stories with villains like that is that they can be defeated. Maybe not in a turn-based combat system, but that a disparate group of people are willing to come together and say, no, that sucks. We're going to stand up against that and not let that happen.
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
There are some folks I'd like to drop Knights of the Round on, and then have my mime materia equipped, do it again, just in case.
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
See you. Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Good job, Pops.
Hello.
Unlocks the final rank of extreme measures, if you dare.
Let's do it. If my father's
Extremer
more
measures.
Frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
We have to provide the nicest possible bed for the best boy.
Here you go. For Cerberus, only the greatest bed will do.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
I'm giving him a nice bed. The rest of this, I don't really care. But we've got to make sure the good boy is taken care of.
I hope your day or night, I guess, is going nicely, Zacharias.
Take care, mate.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa.
Poor Dusa.
Makerus not around. If for what I caught, Chef.
I
Use that
caught,
wisely, my
like,
friend.
a sturgeon.
What's new?
I don't quite want to make that trade, so I won't.
Nyx's power.
Make getting things I want more likely.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous Twin Fists of Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope, not any of my business, pal.
Hey, how are
Just
the
to
sound
say I didn't
levels?
see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right, maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
Let's punch things up a bit.
Something to me, boyo.
Let's punch things. A little quiet for the game. I was thinking so. Let me... That's already pretty loud, so let me just turn up desktop audio. That might be a little hot. I don't want to do that. I want to do... Could do Pierce Butterfly. I mean, starting with Shattered Shackle is not a bad thing to do
Should
because
help.
it boosts things up when they're not empowered. Alright.
I can take on Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare.
Tight Deadline and Hard Labor. This is the same combo I did last time, but it's a pretty good combo, so we're going to go for it. I'm not as confident with Twin Fists as I am with Gun.
What could go wrong? Lady Aphrodite.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Crush Shot. Yeah.
Witches.
Hey.
More punching practice then. Okay.
Is that better on the game audio? Based on the visual indicators, which are not the most reliable things, it's maybe bordering on too loud, but I think it's okay. And Trillian says it's good, so we're going to go with it being good.
Lord Dionysus.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
A drunken dash, Zag. You're gonna love it, man. boost up that cast damage. Oop. This is a yarn I would like to have. Let's go visit the Chow Garden. That's what this is, right?
The charms of Goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love shall have any effect beneath the earth.
For the next 4 encounters, cannot earn money. Afterward, my attack deals plus 65% damage. I think that's the one I want. Although this one would fulfill a fated choice, and I can get away with not using my special, or not using my attack in here. And it boosts my special more than it would boost my attack. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's see what happens.
Very rarely want Ares. They're not bad, but they're not like, oh yeah, I know exactly the best thing to do with these. Except just, you know, do more damage. Which isn't a bad thing, but it doesn't get me all interested and excited. So I'm taking way too much damage.
Brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
Frost Flourish.
Nothing.
Yeah, dash upper. Yeah, yeah.
Modified.
Another Yarn of Ariadne. I can attack again. Ah, I don't want to go shopping. I have 21 opal.
Should come in handy.
Ooh, it's not worth the time.
Just on a little word is, you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Zed. Making the champion up there really work for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Ah well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
get some obel.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Farewell then.
Gods grant me strength.
Um.
Ooh, good.
Ooh, max life at this point is going to be a good boon to have. A little later on in the run, probably wouldn't have taken that, but
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time. Oh well.
Tell me something, Zach, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
I can't.
I'll make you suffer.
don't write checks that aren't going to cash.
In the name of Hades.
Well, you know what? You are actually doing pretty well against me here. No credit. Aw, shucks.
I did it.
Yippee.
My weapons can grow even stronger now. Keepsakes hold power.
That's basically worthless to me now. Let's get a visit from Artemis.
Might help.
Do I want to top off my health? I do want to top off my health, or get close to it.
So much for Tartarus. In the bag. Bone Hydra awaits.
Bone Hydra. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Bone Hydra might be at the comedy club for that Hydra humor.
Majesty. Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This will be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think you may know an Orpheus, don't you? quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair. He's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Just sticking your nose in other people's business, huh, Zach?
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way? Good choice.
Wow, that's good.
Take it easy.
Take it sleazy.
It's him.
Death approaches. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks. These fists are going to do the talking soon. You're already dead.
And that's just what they'll do one of these days. Nope. Where's that gonna go?
More coming then.
That's settled.
You thought I needed your help for 7 enemies?
You beat me once again. Should be clear.
Easy peasy. There she is. There she is.
Moving on. This isn't good.
It's great.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Deuce's big relative, certainly. Artemis's aid is pretty good. I do like Deadly Strike. What with it being epic? Yeah. It's not my favorite attack boon, but it works. Zach. Moved over there. Moved over there.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Another Yarn of Ariadne. That's 3 this run, and I'm not complaining. Palm or money, let's go palm. a lot of damage. Or as Zacharias said, oh, that hurt.
Stronger still.
Can spend a money or can get a palm. Let's spend a money after making sure. Yeah, there's something down there. Okay. My nose is itchy, y'all. This is the crucial information. Up to the minute update. Ooh, which of those two do I want? Aphrodite.
Thank you, mate. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support.
What a good conversationalist.
Remember me?
I think I might go for Athena's boon after this. Partially because I might want to try and swap out for her shield dash or get at least some sort of shielding. Partially because I don't like going up against her call when fighting Theseus. And at this point, it's probably going to be her, Zeus, Poseidon. I guess it could still be Ares. I think that's it. Ugh. Yeah, this run has not been as successful as my previous one. It's a good video game. I mean, there's a reason why I'm playing it. I think it looks more confusing than it is, in my opinion. And when you first start playing, it's like, oh, this is very difficult. I don't know how to do well at this, but once you get into it, it feels and plays pretty nice, in my opinion. If you were to ask me. There we go. Now I need to go fishing.
No more heads. It's brilliant. I'll save you from the magma fishes. By this. Slavug.
I saved the fishes from the magma.
Had enough heat for now, I presume.
Maybe I should
Let's
switch.
do Athena. None of these options please me.
This damn heat. Yes.
Yes, get out of this damn heat. Yes, correct. the hammer instead of the money. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant. That'll work.
You're done.
Good.
That's settled then. These fists are hungry to fight.
Now I'm sturdy when I'm attacking, which means I take less damage and can't be interrupted. If I'm too cautious, I am going to run out of time, and that's not ideal. If I'm not cautious enough, I'm going to take too much damage, and that's also not ideal.
Heck, that last run through that you did, I almost can't believe how quick you pulled that off. You're really pretty good.
Yeah, let's regenerate my magic a little quicker. Athena. Athena. Hello, Athena. No, not yet.
You must take pleasure in having to fight against me, Short One. I too have come to look forward to it, even if I end up falling to your strength.
Oh, I was going to say I'd much prefer we settle this more amicably, couldn't we? Perhaps I could interest you in a fine bottle of nectar. Ambrosia, even.
No, thank you. These battles are enough. Besides, you won that ambrosia from us, fair and square.
Everyone likes Asterius better than his. And I think Theseus would say, "The battlefield is my boyfriend." And there's certainly something going on there, but I don't know what label they would put on it. Oh, that was rough. I goofed that. They certainly give off that vibe, but they're not officially.
Stand down.
Tell Theseus I said hi. I have a simple token for you, goddess. Although
They're
it's
just very
insufficient
good
thanks
bros
for
who
all the aid
happen to
you've
fight
given
each
me.
other and protect each other's lives.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine.
Why not both?
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
Just the length of the call is not enough to make me want to take that Celestia bronze skin.
Appreciate the backup.
A 10% damage reduction is not actually incredible. It's not bad, but for an epic boon. It basically means every 10th hit doesn't count. Effectively. Which I think is interesting because I think the dodge chance percentages are lower, or sorry, are higher than the resist damage percentages for equivalent boons, because people think, oh, dodge chance, that's not as good as just making sure I prevent damage from an attack. And I can see that argument, but on the whole, they're pretty much the same thing. Yeah, let's do more damage for a first shot at enemies, as it were. Is tier 13 enough to go shopping when the other thing is a pomegranate? Yes. Yes, it is.
Pleasure doing business.
Sure. I've leveled up my owl pendant.
Let's think about this.
What is it? You again? I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Yes, please. Just bump up that health. And and not have to spend money, which is also a good thing. Second water bottle engaged.
Challenger! You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
There's Poseidon. He's probably on Poseidon's. Oh, hanging on by a thread. Really, I just want to save the Death Defiance, and I can't. I can't. It's no problem. I saved the Death Defiance. It's no problem.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
So close to the surface already.
I haven't been going that fast. I really haven't been going that fast. Evergreen Acorn. Dodge a little bit of damage from old pops. And I'll get my health back up nicely.
To the surface. Thank you.
Stretch out the wrists.
Watch out, vermin.
And the elbows. There's the pop. Oh, oh.
Let's see here.
Party.
Whoa.
Mike Trap killed? Actually... Yeah, let's do Artemis's aid.
Hope this can get me out of here. Got to find something for Cerberus. I'll pay for that.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. Hopefully that's fine. Let's get some money so I can get that Artemis. Boom. Really, I'm just here for Artemis, if we can be honest. I don't love this build that I've managed to cobble together with duct tape and twine, but it's fine.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen.
So much poison. Here we go.
I'm rich. I can use this.
Yeah, Sport Fire. We finally have it. Got the health boost. So let's go here.
See.
Get some more darkness and hopefully pick up some more health for myself. I like Aphrodite's boons, and I like Aphrodite, but I don't want to do a boss fight, especially since the one that I think is probably easiest has already been fought in this cycle. So
Not yet.
get it.
No satyrs here. Delicious. Acquired taste. The fishing point. Right there. I got a stone wall.
I think I'm good with losing either of these boons, so let's do that.
Surprise me, Daedalus.
And the other one I still have is... Oh, counter is still going. I don't care enough.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. Again. I've got 3 Death Defiances. I should be fine. I don't think this is going to be a very clean fight.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
No problem. Bring it on, Pops.
Darkness. Now. Darkness.
Wasn't enough. Okay. Woof. What a bunch of wasted effort.
Back where they belong.
Darkness.
Uh-huh. Sometimes I just say things to, like, reset a balance in my brain.
Darkness.
There is a moment where you learn about what happens with his capes. There is an answer to your question. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, because it is a very good moment.
Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again.
Just lost all ability to dodge for a second. Let's get it back.
One's reopened. That one's come back.
Whoa.
Darkness. Surely you could have avoided
you are.
Picked up their scent.
It seems you need all of the help that you could get.
Seems you need some help, old man.
Come on, get up.
That does it.
What's up? I was a little overly worried for this fight. I thought that the build was not going to be great. It was pretty good. It was pretty solid.
I must admit, you've learned something at some point in all this. Well done, boy.
Yes. In the name of Hades.
Perfectly acceptable.
Did Malphon shudder?
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies.
Well, not another twist of fate.
Well, that was interesting.
Golly. Golly gee whiz. I am too sleepy to keep playing Hades, so I think that's a good place to call it. We're gonna go raid Cat Girl next door who's playing some Stardew Valley. We're gonna go give a good type it out. It's gonna be a piece of art. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna say that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sunday, right after daylight saving time starts, 1 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, noon Mountain Time. I don't know beyond that. Other time zones, I don't know. Those are all in daylight time. I'm going to be on Laser the Boys channel, and I'm going to be playing a TTRPG. More specifically, I'm going to be game mastering a TTRPG, and yes, you did hear me right. It's a little show we're calling Strumpets and Flagons, and it's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you will tune in. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. We're gonna do some of that good old-fashioned Guilty Gear on Monday, because that's new on Game Pass. I don't know what else we'll be doing, if anything, but we'll be doing that. And on Tuesday, it'll be Sims time again. That is the schedule. I'll see you then. I'm going to hit the start raid button, and we'll be ready to raid in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. See you over there at Catgirl Next Door. Bye!